It's already that time of year again, November quickly leading into December. But as the weather cools and the holidays approach, do you have that special someone to spend the cozy season with? Neither do I. So, if you're like me and your holiday plans involve a comfy blanket and a large mug, you're in the right place. Today, I'll be sharing 8 of the warmest, happiest, and most soul-soothing rom-com anime you can watch to feel perfectly bundled up and ready for the holidays. Starting off at number 8, we have I Have a Crush at Work, Kono Kaisha ni Suki na Hito ga Imasu. This anime is about 2 co-workers who used to hate each other's guts but ended up dating. They're dating in secret so none of their co-workers will find out. But dating someone you work with can be challenging. Our main characters, Yui and Masugu, do their best to keep their relationship hidden. This anime has its ups and downs, includes a sub-romance plot, and is a great watch if you want something mature and chill. At number 7, prepare for a total sugar overdose with The Angel Next Door Spoils Me Rotten. Otonari no Tenshi-sama ni Itsuno Manika dame ningen ni Sarateita ken. I watched this anime weekly as the episodes were coming out. Amane is a guy living in a pigsty, surviving on energy jelly, while his neighbor Mahiru is the school's angel. Perfect, beautiful, and seemingly untouchable. After a chance encounter in the rain, he takes her home and discovers she's actually his next-door neighbor. I'll let you all discover the rest. Coming in at number 6 is Tomo-chan is a Girl. Imagine being in love with your childhood best friend, but he respects you too much as a bro to see you as a woman. That's Tomo's tragedy. She tries everything to make her crush look at her as a girl. This anime also has a subplot romance, and it's a really fun watch, especially if you like tomboys. Energetic and funny from start to finish. Number 5 brings us Alia Sometimes Hides Her Feelings in Russian. Masachika sits next to Elisa, or Alia, a silver-haired beauty who acts cold and dismissive toward him. But here's the twist. She constantly mutters incredibly sweet, affectionate things to him in Russian, thinking he can't understand a word. But he does understand her and doesn't want to reveal it. Masachika ends up helping Alia a lot with her goals, and he has a surprisingly interesting backstory too. Landing at number 4 is the Cafe Terrace and its goddesses. The protagonist, Hayato, is a no-nonsense university student who plans to demolish his late grandmother's failing cafe. However, he discovers 5 beautiful women living there who saw his grandmother as their savior. Instead of kicking them out, he decides to run the business with them. Each girl fits a trope, the tsundere, the idol, the shy girl, but the show gives them real depth and chemistry. It's chaotic, funny, and hits surprisingly emotional moments about grief and found family. At number 3, we have dealing with the Mikadono sisters is a breeze, a masterclass in gap mo. Yusuke moves into a massive mansion to live with the 3 Mikadono sisters, who are known nationwide as geniuses in acting, martial arts, and shogi. The world sees them as flawless, intimidating icons. But behind closed doors, they are absolute disasters. They can't cook, can't wake up on time, and are socially awkward. Yusuke realizes his simple domestic skills are exactly what these geniuses need. It's a heartwarming, low-stress comedy about talent versus reality. At number 2 is McKean. Too many losing heroines. Usually, rom-coms follow the winner, but this show asks, what happens to the girls who get rejected? Our protagonist, Nukumizu, is a background character who watches the popular girl, the sporty girl, and the shy bookworm all get dumped by the main heroes of their own stories. He ends up forming a sort of losers club with them. It's meta, cynical, and hilariously self-aware, focusing on the messy, relatable aftermath of heartbreak rather than the shiny beginning of a relationship. And finally, the undisputed champion of my list. Number 1 is More Than a Married Couple, but not lovers. This show takes the fake dating trope and cranks it up to 11. In a bizarre school curriculum, students are paired up and forced to live in apartments as married couples, earning grades based on their domestic harmony. The introverted gamer Jiru is paired with the flashy, popular Gyaru Akari. They hate each other and want to earn enough points to swap partners to be with their real crushes. But as they act like a loving couple, cooking together, living together. You slowly see Akari and Jiru fall for each other. I rewatch this anime all the time because it's a rom-com masterpiece.
This is it for this video. Please subscribe and support the channel.